Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we're going to be talking about some really big news coming out of the League of Legends world. Now, for a lot of people, the last time they really heard about or saw PSG Talon, this was at MSI, where the team, they surprised some people. Some people really weren't surprised. Some people were expecting them to look pretty good, but obviously they did very, very well. They came into that tournament hot. I think they went 17-1 in the spring split. I think they swept through the spring playoffs before obviously going to MSI and finishing in the top 4, finishing above Cloud9, taking games off some of the top teams in the world, showing that ultimately they could play with the major region teams and that they were even better than some of the major region teams, at least at that tournament. You know, they finished better than Cloud9 did. But obviously things were crazy for them there. They had Doggo playing as a sub 80 carry, and there was just so much, you know, like an asterisk on the whole thing. Like, how would they have done if they had their 80 carry? How would they have done if they had Unified? And then obviously they had to go back. They had to play the whole summer split, and then they had to prepare for Worlds, and that is what we're going to be talking about in this video today. Some big news coming out from them surrounding this upcoming 2021 World Championship. So definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy this video. I would appreciate it so much. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content, and consider checking out my Patreon, patreon.com/IamGerm. With that being said, let's get right into this one. So I guess we just start off talking about PSG Talon with how their summer split went, because it's obviously a very, very big deal. I have the PCS summer split of 2021 pulled up here, and it went very, very well. It went actually better than the spring, which is really crazy. They went 18-0. Now there is still some other, you know, close competitive teams in the PCS. We have Machi, who went 14-4, and we have the 2 seed Beyond Gaming. And Beyond Gaming, the interesting thing about them, this is Doggo's team. This is the team that allowed PSG Talon to borrow Doggo for MSI. And again, that worked out really, really well for PSG Talon because Doggo is a beast. But there are still a lot of people out there. I mean, it's kind of back and forth a little bit now, but I think most people are still on the side of Unified being better than Doggo, or at the very least, Unified is obviously better for PSG Talon, at least at the moment, because he has more synergy with the team, he has more practice with them, they're more familiar with him. So really, how good PSG Talon and Doggo individually and PSG Talon as a team did at MSI should be all the more impressive. The fact that they were able to come in with minimal scrim time, with minimal time to synergize and all that, and perform better than Cloud9, a team that had been playing all split together, and be taking games off teams that had been playing all split together, and not just teams, some of the best teams in the world, the best teams from each of the respective regions, is really, really impressive, and that is why people are so high on PSG Talon. And again, they come out and they do even better in the, you know, regular season in the summer. But what is interesting here is in the summer playoffs, stuff actually got a little bit dicey for PSG Talon. I'm not sure if a lot of people have been following the PCS playoffs. But they did 3-0 J-Team and then actually lost 3-2 in the semifinals to Doggo and Beyond Gaming, which was very, very interesting. Now, Beyond Gaming's good. Again, we saw them. They went 14-4 in the regular season. We know how good Doggo can be, and the team as a whole is really, really good, but they were never really on the level of PSG Talon. They weren't in the level of them in spring regular season, or spring playoffs, or summer regular season. So the fact that they beat them 3-2 is pretty crazy. It's pretty impressive. And a lot of people don't know if that means maybe PSG Talon isn't as good anymore, you know, if they're losing to a PCS team, or maybe it means the PCS has 2 legit teams now. But for either way, Beyond Gaming was actually the first team to qualify from the PCS, and then PSG Talon actually had to come back and still qualify. Now, they did that very easily. They 3-0 J-Team. They qualified. The top 2 teams from the PCS did qualify. And then they actually came back to beat Beyond Gaming 3-2 in the grand finals. But again, this was another 5-game series. This was another close one. But obviously, either way, PSG Talon is back. They have qualified for Worlds, and Beyond Gaming has qualified for Worlds. But there was still the question. Unified missed MSI because he was having some health issues. He was, you know, prevented from traveling. I think my camera is not focusing right now, but Unified cannot actually travel because he was having health issues, and that's why he was not able to play at MSI. And people were thinking, oh, maybe if Worlds is in China and he has to travel less, maybe he'll be able to play and it'll be okay. But then we know that Worlds obviously got moved from China back to Europe. Actually, specifically back to Iceland, the exact same location of MSI, the exact same location that Unified was not able to make it to at MSI, and that got people very, very worried. Not only because Unified might not be able to play, PSG Talon might not have their whole team, But now the fact that Doggo, their replacement, who most people thought was a very, very good replacement, a very, very serviceable replacement, and some people even thought was better than Unified, was going to be going to Worlds. He was going to be with Beyond Gaming. So this would mean PSG Talon would even have to go find another AD carry if Unified was not able to play. But fortunately, the big news that did come out, I believe by the time this video is posted, it will be yesterday, is this official statement on travel for Worlds 2021 from the official PSG Talon account. Now, what they tweeted out clarifying to all their fans, because a lot of people were asking about this, a lot of people were curious about this, and they said, "To our fans, we would like to clarify Unified's health condition. Over the past couple of months since MSI, Unified has taken action to rehab his condition and has seen positive results. We are happy to announce that after an appointment with the specialist today, he has been cleared for air travel. He's excited to travel with the team to Europe for Worlds 2021 and showcase his true ability on a global stage. We would like to thank everyone for checking in on Unified's health condition. Overall, we are excited as a group to be able to bring our full strength roster to a global stage at Worlds 2021. So this is big news. This had people very, very excited. If you like PSG Talon and you're a fan of the PCS, or if you're just a fan of the team and you want to see them at full strength, now you get to do that. If you are just a League of Legends fan like me and you're just curious how good PSG Talon is with Unified on the international stage, are they going to be better than with Doggo? Are they going to be even better than at MSI? That would be pretty scary. That would be pretty crazy. Then, you're getting to see that. And then, so it's just going to work out way, way better. It's going to be way more cool. It's going to be way, way more exciting. And then also we know that a lot of these PSG Talon players are maybe looking at, moving on from PSG Talon, moving on from the PCS in the future. So this gives the whole team a better opportunity to shine, to showcase themselves on the big stage. And it gives Unified himself the chance to kind of show how great he is because, again, Doggo stepped in and looked so good with PSG Talon. People are kind of questioning who is better between the two of them. But this is very, very good news. And I think for the rest of the teams as well, I think it's good news. Not only do you get to scrim and practice against a better team, hopefully an overall team that has synergized better together, but also there's no asterisk like on your wins or anything. You're getting to play against a full-strength PSG Talon. And you actually get to see who is the best of the best. There's no, what ifs. There's not going to be any excuses. There's not going to be anything like that. We are going to get to see PSG Talon at their best, at their fullest, at their full strength. And again, they did better than North America at MSI with a backup AD carry. So now we'll actually get to see whether the best of the best from North America, from Europe, even China and Korea, how well they stack up against this team. And I think this is something that people should be very, very excited about. But I had also already had some people commenting on my videos asking these exact questions. And I'm happy to finally give you guys the answer. And I'm very, very excited. I'm hyped up for Worlds. This is great news. And now I can't wait. I'm even more excited than I was before. But that is pretty much every video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. Do you think PSG Talon is going to do better than they did at MSI? You think it's going to be similar? You think it's going to be worse? I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.